Hi everyone and welcome to this video tutorial. In this opportunity, we want to learn how to use with the SSH key. In this case, as a developer, we're going to usually work with Linux, so this is what we're looking at the terminal. And one of the most important things we need to check a few things before we start creating the SSH. So one of the important things is to check if we have updated our system. So with this line, we're checking if we need to update the system, and we are going to do it at the same time. Password and the checking. So the next thing we need to check if we have the GitHub installed. So the line for this is in this case we have installed the GitHub on our system. So in the case we didn't, with this line, we should install the Git. So everything we need is okay right now. So the next thing we need to check is, do we have the folder for the sh file? So first of all, we need to check what is standing with the home user. And now we're going to change our folder to the ssh key folder. So in this case, the ssh folder is hidden. Sorry, this was a typo. Here is the folder, and if we check what is inside, we have another ssh key. So right now we're standing in the ssh folder. We are going to create the ssh key. So the command for this is and right now what is asking us to give a name for the ssh key, and we are going to use this one. I'm going to create it at the same place we are standing right now. So we don't need to put the path, we only need to put the name. It's asking now for an additional security phrase. We are not using it right now, so I'm putting enter, asking me to do the same again. And what we're looking right now is a representation of the SSH key, but it's only to see that it's created and how it looks. But it's not what you're going to use, okay? It's only a way to see the SSH key. So right now, what we're going to do is to copy this SSH key, okay? So what we're going to do is a command cat. We're going to copy the public, okay? This is the one we need. And right now we're looking at the SSH key we need to copy, okay? All of this. So once we have copied, what we need to do next is going to our repository, GitHub. Okay, here are settings, and then SSH and GPS keys. We're going to create a new one here. Okay. It's asking us for a tool, and then we're going to put the key right here. Okay, and going to add the SSH key. I found it. And it's created. So what we need to do now is go into our repository where we're going to use this. This is the sample, okay? So right now, what I'm going to do is to copy the ssh, okay, path, and I'm going to the terminal, and finally clone. 1 minute. I need to put in the right place, the path right here, and create a new one. And opening a terminal. And right here, the command is and this is how we create an SSH key and how we use it in the terminal. So thank you for the time. The link is in the description. Bye bye.